and better days ahead now. Better days ahead. I can't kill myself. I can't kill myself. So guys, it's a new week. It's a new week. So gold has been trending to the downside lately. So gold broke out from this area on Friday. So so gold broke out from this area right here, this zone right here. So gold retested this. Gold ranges in the morning, ranges a little bit in the morning. So but it pulled back to this area. So I took a sell from here. But right now it's kind of approaching my stop loss. So I don't know, but I already scared out of the trade because today is Monday. I'm not putting in reasonable losses. So I just wanna because I saw this setup, it's a nice setup, so I took a sell from here. So maybe it's gonna push a little bit up, maybe it's gonna take me out or go to my direction. But in other ways, it's still cool. I'm not putting in reasonable losses today because today is Monday. So let's just say how it's gonna go, guys. So stay tuned, guys.
What's up, guys? What's up, guys? It's a new day. So I'm looking at a sell and a buy today on gold. So yesterday I took a sell on gold, but it's quite the sell trade is still on. I haven't closed the trade yet, but when the trade was going against me, I closed out some positions, some losses. So I just want the rest to just hit my stop loss. So, but this trade is still on. It hasn't hit my stop loss yet. So I'm looking for a sell today though on gold. I'm looking for a sell today on gold and a buy. So there's a certain low that gold hasn't break, and there's a certain high. It's still at the middle, like it's quite maybe ranging. Let me say it's quite ranging right now. So if it breaks that high or that low, I'm gonna go for a sell and a buy. And there's news today. There's also impact news today by like 2:30. So stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned, guys. I'm updating you guys. So stay tuned.
Guys, I wasn't able to trade today. So this was the level that I was saying. So price broke out from this area. So I was expecting price to test this my flip zone, but price didn't. Due to the news, the volume was so high, so price just kept pushing up. And price retested this area, but this wasn't part of my plan, so I didn't end up taking any trade today. So this is just how my today ended. So I didn't end up taking any trade today. So we're gonna go again tomorrow, guys. So stay tuned, guys. So guys, today is Wednesday. So I took a buy on gold today. So but there's news that in 30 minutes time, it's about core PPI. So the news is affecting gold, it's affecting US dollar. So I'm expecting a buy momentum on gold. So the news would be in about 30 minutes rather. So let's see how it's gonna go, guys. So guys, the trade just hit my stop loss. So it's cool though. This is about $45 loss. So but it is what it is. Not, as I said before, nothing in trading is guaranteed. So I was expecting it to break this area right here. So I'll add one more position for price trading. Price tapped into this area. Are you seeing it? Rejected back, reversed back aggressively. So I was still hoping that maybe when it touches this trend line, it's still gonna reverse, but it kept pushing down. That means the buy is invalid then. So there's no need to try to force it. The buy setup is invalid. So it has been invalidated by the news. So this is how my today ended, $45 loss. So we're going again tomorrow, guys. Let's see how it's gonna go. So stay tuned, guys. So guys, it's Thursday, guys. So let's see what's happening on the market right now. So this was the trade that took me out yesterday. This was the move that the breakout. This was the breakout that I was expecting yesterday. The breakout just came through now. So I'm hoping that price can retest this area. If price retest this area, I already set my buy limit right here, and this area I set my buy limit right here. This 1975 and 9, this area I set my buy limit here. So this is my stop loss right here. So if price can pull back, trigger the buy limit, then go up. But if it doesn't, I think it's gonna keep pushing up right now. So I don't know, maybe it's gonna pull back. So if it pulls back low, it's gonna trigger. So this was the area I was expecting it to break yesterday. This was the area that I was expecting it to break yesterday that I didn't break, that took me out with this aggressive move. So this is now the breakout. So let's see how it's gonna go, guys. Stay tuned, guys. So guys, I didn't end up taking any trade today, but this as I said before, this breakout I was expecting price to pull back here. Though price is kind of pulling back now, but maybe price might revise off here, but it might not come here. It might revise off here, then maybe tomorrow or during the night it's gonna break this area retest though, and I'm gonna go for a buy here, probably maybe tomorrow if I see what I'm looking for. Because one thing about trading, you have to trade what you are confident in. When you trade and this setup, you are not confident in this setup, it's just gonna mess you up. I trade what I want to see. What I want to see. Sometimes the market will do something, you think this is it, whereas the market still want to correct itself. So maybe probably the market might pull back to this area. I already set a buy limit right here. So if we pull back here, it's gonna trigger. Then, if we reverse, no problem. So currently, it's kind of reversing back from this area. So it might reverse back from this area, breaks out this area, retest. Let's see what the market does do. Let's see how the market is gonna react. So this is just my view. This is just how my today ended. So stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned, guys. See you tomorrow, guys. So guys, I got stopped out on gold today again on gold. It's quite very, 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 very annoying, and but it is what it is. It is what it is. That's how the game goes, guys. So this was the trade I took today. So I was expecting gold to break out this area and retest this area, but gold didn't. It just kept pushing to the upside, but it broke it. There was another level created here, so it broke the level. They retested it. If this was the breakout, this was the pullback, this was the retest. So this was what I traded. So it kind of good. It kind of went up though, but so I think I didn't pay attention to the news because there was news backing US dollar. So I think when the news came out, it just pulled down aggressively, taking me out of the trade. But I was very, very, very cautious of the trade, so I managed the trade. So I ended up with a small loss, about $13 loss, and the initial risk was about $50 risk, but I later ended up with a smaller loss, which is $13 loss. That is how we always say, always try to manage your losses and increase your winners. So that's all. So today I ended up the trade today with a loss though, but so it is what it is. It is what it is. We're gonna get next week, so stay tuned, guys. So guys, I ended up with the loss about 60 something dollars. But it's quite cool though. Or every week can't be the same. Every week can't be the same. Some weeks you lose, some week you end up with a loss, some week you end up with a big loss, some weeks you end up with a small loss. Depending on how you traded that during the week. So, and I quite noticed something, because when I was even trading 5 times a week, I was ending up the week with smaller wins. And now lately I've been trading less. Trading less is more better, I think so. It's even more better. I'm not even thinking of it the way, because last week I traded about 3 times a week and I ended the week with about $100 plus profit. Which this week too I only take 3 trades. 3 trades, it ended up me with about $60 something loss. Only 3 trades. And matter of fact, it was one single trade. It was one single winning trade that gave me the most profit, because the first trade I took last week was about $60 something, which the second trade was running me about $50 loss again, which took almost 80% of the first profit I made. And the last trade I took, which was last week Friday, covered the loss I made, even gave me extra like 50% profit ahead. So trading less is more better than trying to trade all every time. So that's how I want to be trading now. Trading less, maybe 2 or 3 times a week, maybe 2 or 3 times, because can't be on the chart all the time. So this week we're not a week with a loss. It's quite cool, but it's not easy, guys. It's not easy. Traders out there trying to hustle out there. It's not easy at all. It's not easy at all. Sometimes you even think of giving up. You think of giving up, like, is this thing gonna work? Is this thing gonna work? You just have to believe in whatever you do. You just have to believe in it. It's not easy at all. Trading is one of the most difficult things I've ever done. Because it's kind of crazy to me, but it's just that you have to just, in trading you have to just have a certain connection to it. It is not. I cannot do without trading. It's not that it means I will be trading anyhow I want, but it's like, I can't just leave it. You have to have a certain connection with trading. Like you have to just love it. Like, this thing I love doing it. It's not that maybe somebody is forcing me, or you are doing it just for money. We are doing it to make money at the end of the day. Everybody wants to make money. That's the end goal. But you have to have some certain affection towards what you do. It will keep you motivated. Because if you don't have a certain love in what you do, you will just mess yourself up. You just end up trying and saying that this shit doesn't work. A lot of people will say it doesn't work.
but based on the belief you have and your own faith and the love you have for it. I just love the craft. That's all. I just love the craft. That's all. There's nothing to it. Trading, this industry, trading industry, we are gonna make it. Comment down below. We are going to make it in this trading industry by the grace of God. Every trader out there that's trying to get funded will get funded by the grace of God. This new year that we are going in, guys, we are going harder. We are going harder. Everybody must get funded. Everybody must get that payout by the grace of God. So guys, this week was amazing though. We ended the week with a loss, but it's still cool though. We go again next week. We don't know what is gonna happen next week. Next week might be better than this week. It is what it is. Just keep smiling. You can't. And a matter of fact, guys, you cannot base your happiness on trading. You can't just base your happiness on trade because you say, if I don't make profit or I don't win trades, I'll be sad. I took loss this week, but I have to just share myself up and better days ahead now. Better days ahead. I can't kill myself. I can't kill myself. Losses will come. Losses will come and profits will come. If losses come, we'll show it here. I'll come and show it here. If I make profit too, I'll show it here. There's nothing to hide here. That's it. There's nothing to hide. I have nothing to hide. If I take losses, I'll show it. If I take no profit, I'll show you. This is how it's going. So there's nothing to hide. There's nothing to fake out here. So that's just it. That's just it. That's just it. So guys, don't forget to subscribe. Support your boy. Support your boy. Support your boy. It's not easy making this video. Support your boy. Subscribe. Make sure you watch this video to the end. But if you haven't seen this message, you would have watched this video to the end. So thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate. So comment down below, and if you want to join my telegram channel, I drop my analysis. If you want to see my analysis, you can check it out. I drop all the available and necessary in this video. So make sure you follow, subscribe. So stay tuned, guys. So see you in the next one, guys. Stay blessed.